Hello and welcome to the September 27th edition of the Gold Goats and Guns Short News. My name is Tom Luongo. We have a lot to talk about. Today I want to talk about the Kavanaugh testimony. So, Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh and Christine Blasey Ford hashed it out on the floor of the Senate today in front of the committee. This is one of the most outrageous things I've ever experienced. The sad part about it is, none of it surprises me. When your only God is power, everything is justifiable. When your only God is money, all theft is on the table. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're dealing with. Of all people, Lindsay Graham, a guy that I never give any credit to whatsoever because, well, he doesn't deserve it. Deserves it today. I just watched his 4-minute statement. And I've watched Lindsay couch his words very carefully. I've watched him play politics very carefully. He was close to unhinged. And when he says this is the, quote, most despicable thing he's seen since he's been in politics, unquote, wow. Lindsey Graham is your hero of the day. That's how far over the shark this thing has jumped. It's like it betrays the utter and complete desperation of the opposition to Trump. They have a script. They're going to run with it. Between now and November 6th, it's not going to stop. If you think you've seen everything so far, you haven't seen anything yet. Michael Avenatti is out there making a complete and utter jerk of himself. But that's redundant. I just watched a 1.5-minute preview of an impromptu interview between the Showtime guys, Avenatti, and the latest woman to come out of the woodwork. Sweatlick, whatever in there, Sweatnick. Sweatlick. Okay, so, and it's scary because that 1.5 minutes with the video, which I should actually just intercut here so that you can watch it, it's Orwellian. Like, there's sitting in an airport. They've got the whole thing walled off. There's 3 cameramen. It's perfectly lit. She's got a script. It's all slickly produced. This isn't an impromptu interview with 2 people sitting down on a soundstage with a camera and, okay, let's do this. No, there was money spent here. Meaning, this was in the works for days before she came forward, yesterday. I think at this point, all they want to do is overwhelm with, well, where there's smoke, there's fire. But that's not working. This is a midterm election. The people who follow midterm elections are on average more in tune with this stuff. They're more in tune with politics. They're smarter. They're more sophisticated observers of all this stuff than your average voter. I hate to say it. I don't mean that to be condescending. It's just true. So, again, anybody who thinks that this is going to win the Democrats anything other than a trip down the memory hole needs to have his head examined. Whatever they're paying Michael Avenatti to torch what's left of his law career, because after Kavanaugh is confirmed, Kavanaugh is going to open up a complaint and have Avenatti disbarred. Because he should be. Grounds for disbarment? Karma. Now, I don't doubt that Christine Blasey Ford believes whatever it is that she thinks she believes. But come on. It's pretty well known. Repressed memories for the most part, and I'm being generous by saying that, aren't in any way real, or reflective of what actually happened. So she may actually believe that it was Brett Kavanaugh. She may also have reconstructed a false memory because she's worried about Donald Trump, because she's a partisan Democrat who is gaslit to hell and back again and suffering from PTSD and this is what she dredges up. And Dianne Feinstein sat on this how long? In order to play political games during the confirmation hearing to create the maximum level of political turmoil. The world is laughing at us. We're supposed to be the leaders of the world. We're the holders of the world's reserve currency. Our financial markets defined reality for the entirety of the planet. And this is what we're dealing with? There comes a point where you have to step back and go, okay, we lost this round. Because the damage they are doing to the institutions of this country. Not that my opinion of them is irrelevant. My opinion of their efficacy is irrelevant. But the damage they're doing to the institutions right now is catastrophic and it's irreparable. And it's going to ensure maximum chaos during the breakdown period, not minimum. We are transitioning right now. The United States is right now from a country ruled by laws to ruled by men. And like Brett Kavanaugh or not, at least he represents the rule of the law. And this process does not. I mean, when you watch a guy like Dick Durbin, who is as compromised as they come, begging Kavanaugh to personally say, okay, I withdraw my nomination. Let's get this settled first. Dude, that's the check please moment. That's the bailiff, get this guy out of here, because get me out of here because I can't win moment. And the fact that our entire course of our country comes down to Jeff frickin' Flake should have everybody listening to my voice and everybody else who's not listening to my voice quaking in their boots. This is a watershed moment for the U.S. I don't know whether we'll survive it. But I can tell you, wherever we go from here will not look one whit like where we came from. This has been the Gold, Goats, and Guns short news for Thursday, September 27, 2018. If you liked what you heard today, please give a like and subscribe down below. That would be fantastic. I really need that help. Also, you can click the little bell for notifications for the next time I upload a video or go live, which is Monday nights at 8 and Friday nights at 8:30 for around an hour or so. You can also follow my work over at goldgoatsandguns.com, and you can subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com/goldgoatsandguns. Thank you very much. You have a great afternoon. Weep for America and keep your stick on the ice.